Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
I know it's still relatively early in the season, Clark, but have you seen enough now to know who the true contenders are?
Still a tad early, but there are some things you have conviction about. A couple of teams that certainly passed the eye test and look like they could go the distance. But don't count out a team coming off the beaten path in the second half. I mean, some teams don't manage to come together fully until right around the All-Star break or a little after.
LeBron, left side. Lock at 6. Here's Pearson. Offensive rebound. Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Harden. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Anderson with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. ABC grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Anderson with the block. Outside Irving. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. He can't get that one to fall.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Offensive rebound. Randall passes to Harden. Fast break, here they come. Stolen. Here's Moore. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Harden with a screen on James. Shot clock at 6. Harden right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets through this one. 2 shots coming up.
Way too hard for the fake. Nice job to sell it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good from Harden.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Harden hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Anderson with the ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. The rebound by James.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Randall surveying the D. Over to the left wing. Ward misses.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one done.
Pearson passes to Anderson. Here's LeBron, and he can't jam it through. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. He lobs it up. It's tipped. And here's Irving. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Anderson against Harden. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Irving. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. James outside. Now Zubac. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Ward trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Getting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful. 22%. Mitchell passes to Anderson. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Nick Young's checked in for Zubac.
Substitution for the away team. Number 0, Nick Young.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Anderson. And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Now here's Irving. Still scoreless. Back at 2.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice. Be somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Moore. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Young. Trying to get over. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. He's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Nick Young, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And so Young nails them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Young. James against Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the phone with the foul.
First personal foul.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Let's check in for Mitchell. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Smith outside. Elbow shot. Connects. The jumper drops.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
That one goes. Count it.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's ABC. He had 27 points last game. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Clark, we've seen teams go smaller now with lineups, especially over the last couple seasons. Why do you think that's so?
Well, you know, Kevin, there's been an increase in threes attempted. So I think that lends itself to a version of small ball, if you will. More guards and wings on the court. And there aren't a lot of dominant big guys or centers in the league anymore. So going small seems to go unpunished on the defensive side.
Thank you off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Inside. Thompson slams it home.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
ABC passes to Russell. Here's ABC. Offline with his three.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Oh, great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
And so Luke Walton decides to call timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I'm going for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Here's Lou. Stamey at 12. The fadeaway. Marquette is his fifth miss in 7 shots.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Randall outside. Second shot opportunity from outside the arc. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 8 points.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Reeves finds James. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Lou from downtown. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Champ, the pass to Pearson. From 8, and it goes down 2 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass break, here we go. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds.
You know, both of these teams really look to hammer the offensive glass on a nightly basis. So some commonalities between them. This should be a physical battle tonight.
Now here's Irving. Still without a basket. Down low. And that one goes careening off the glass.
Some dogged defense from Randall right there. He's got tremendous instincts on that side of the ball.
James, the pass to Ward. Here's Lou on the wing down. Oh, good on the triple. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Pearson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. 1:19 left in the first half. Pass to ABC. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
You have to be committed on plays like that.
Number 45, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Anderson, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Now it's some numbers here for Randall. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. Averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboard.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Harden, that's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And that's now 6 points for Preds. Pass to Anderson. Over Harden. Anderson's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he will something.
On 14 in the second quarter to the field. Bobbed up there for Anderson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Here's ABC from deep three-point territory. He can't hit that shot. And a close game so far with the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. And measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI. I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year. Those darn Supersonics.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pearson passes to Anderson. The layup missed. It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Randall, a screen on Mitchell. James, the pass to Ward. There's the triple. The rebound by Anderson. He struggles to pass. 37% from the field. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Anderson's got 7.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Pass to ABC. And he's good on the 3-ball. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Launches it. Bangs on the trifecta. And points in the game so far.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
And here's the fast break.
Away team foul. Number 45. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line from your home team, Anderson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Free throws good from Anderson. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. In the corner, Harden. Over Anderson. Harden, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. James gets to Irving. To the inside. Here's Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Anderson.
That free throw good from Anderson. free throws good from Anderson. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Ward. Pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Buries it from three-point range. Ward's got 6 points.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
James finds Anderson. Takes it off the glass. Anderson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's Ward. He has 6. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 18 points for ABC. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Anderson against Harden. The kick out to Irving. Irving misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's ABC. 18 points for him. The game now all-time. ABC's got 20.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
Anderson against Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers.
And you always like to see aggressive defense, and then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
First free throw is good. Russell, who's checked in for Julius Randle. Free throws good from Anderson.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Now here's James. No scoring in this one. The shot by ABC, no good. James the pass to Mitchell. Anderson with the screen for Mitchell. Anderson outside. To Mitchell. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:27 left to play in the third. James outside. Over to LeBron. James, no good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. A 3 from Anderson. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up on Tuesday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of number games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
First free throw is good. good from the line that time. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. Outside, James. Champ, the pass to Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Screen by Zubac. Lou can't get it to go. He's been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. It's Thompson up the drive. No coverage, that's it.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a full game here. They lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Back to Russell. Out to the right wing. Into a screen on Reed. Lou can't get it to go. Lou's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Pearson, defended by Young. Pearson. And no good. Good defensive work there by Young. Here's Lou. Young, a screen on Reed. Lou passes to Russell. Gets it from three-point range. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when it comes to his three-point shooting, Russell not only has the ability, but the confidence.
Reeves outside. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Second chance effort, and the big shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Bounce pass, Russell. Young for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Well, 1-3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Pearson. No good on the 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Young. Locked up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to ABC. Knocks down the three ball. ABC's got 25 points in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Irving surveying the floor. Now here's DJ. And here is James. And he cans it back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Anderson. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block him.
Harden dishes to Russell. Pass to ABC. His three-pointer's off the mark. Gone 2 of 7 from the field. And it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Anderson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
2 shots.
Free throw, good, Anderson. Mitchell, he's checked in for DJ. Both free throws good for Anderson. Here's Ward. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Sticking with his shot despite the good defense.
Shooting for the away team. Number 45 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Falls, so he hits both of them.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field. Well, it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The guys here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Ward. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Hits the three-point line.
And it's just so clutch, saving his best, but when the pressure is at its highest.
And the timeout call here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. To the middle. field with some nice deep. Gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. That one from long range. 32 points for ABC.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly the plan here. So work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, James. Here's ABC, covered by LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Here's ABC. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. 40% in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the game.
I'll tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And they had a foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did what they wanted to do. Save the grace. Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game.
And Teron Lou calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. James finds Mitchell. Here's Pearson. And a draw from 3-point range. And out inside to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he able to go up and knock those down.
And Teron Lou calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anderson's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Pearson. And the 3 off target. So it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin,